god might get nervous. A man approached.
I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 septims, right? 10 septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn. Or I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lip.
No, please! It's no fun getting pushed around all the time. Well, I used to sneak out at night and try to tip over the big ox in the Greymane's yard. And me and Mila used to climb up on the roof of Dragon's Reach and look for birds' eggs. But I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me and then I get in trouble. Bye.
The future of Tamriel! And there it... You have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos. Hello, my friend. If you seek knowledge about mighty Talos, you have most certainly come to the right person. In mortal life, Talos was a Nord, possessed of unmatched tactical skill, limitless wisdom, and the power to see into men's hearts. Talos mastered the power of the voice, and with it he united the lands of men into a great empire. In southern lands, he was known by the name Tiber Septim. Here in Skyrim, we honor him by his proper Nord name. So great was his reign in life. When he ascended to the heavens, he was made Lord of the Divines. If you want to know more, I'm sure you can find any number of tomes on the subject. Because the so-called Emperor is a coward. That's right, I said coward! Oh yes, he agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. They called it the White Gold Concordat. Well, I call it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Not at any price. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here, and in Skyrim, we will never forsake mighty Talos. Let them come. I have no fear, for Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet. His word is upon my lips, his voice in my throat. The very idea is inconceivable to our elven...
I ain't done nothing.
Sharing
Sure, whatever.
with man? Ha! They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth. What would you have me do then? Nothing?
My lord,
What's
please.
the meaning of this
This is no
interruption?
time for rash
Jarl
action.
Balgrup is
I
not
just think we
receiving
need more
visitors.
information before we act.
Who's this then?
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself. Whatever you have to say to the Jarl, you can say to me. I'm
all right,
starting to
Jarl.
think...
I want to hear what he has to say. What's this about Riverwood being in danger? Gerda owns the lumber mill, if I'm not mistaken. Pillar of the community, not prone to flights of fancy. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl of
dragon is lurking in the
Falkreath will view
mountains...
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store. Sleazy little man, but he has good stock. All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks.
I serve Jarl Balgrup as steward. The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can assist you. Ah, splendid. Our fine city has a proud history, and I'm happy to share what I know. The history of Whiterun begins with your Vasker, the Hall of the Companions. For a long time, it was the only building on the mountain. As time passed, a thriving community sprang up around your Vasker, as was common with mead halls. Today, Whiterun is the jewel of Skyrim. I can say without boast that it is the greatest city in all the holds. Well, there are 3 of them, arranged in 3 tiers, as you may have noticed. The Plains District is so named because it's the closest of the 3 to the plains that surround the city. The inn and marketplace are found there. Most of the city's residents live in the Wind District, which is the middle of the 3. Dragon's Reach occupies the highest, which we call the Cloud District. From here, the Jarl can see all that goes on within his city. That is an old tale, but well known to those of us who serve in the keep. Long ago, there lived a mighty hero of the Nords, Olaf One-Eye. Olaf did battle with a fearsome dragon named Numenex. The struggle between Olaf and the dragon culminated in a mighty duel atop Mount Anthor, with Olaf the victor. Olaf returned in triumph to Whiterun. By his decree, the city's keep was rebuilt as a prison for Numenex. And so, from that time until this, our great keep has been called Dragon's Reach. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
You shouldn't leave weapons laying around. Someone could get hurt. And if I see you do it again, that someone will be you. Have I made myself clear? See that it doesn't happen again.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the Stormclaws. I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat. I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee. Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the forge.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job. Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls, except in the Jarl. And don't you forget.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his voice. Shouted him apart. Trouble?
They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth. Today, they take away your faith. But what of tomorrow? What then?
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days. Are you married? You look the type. Make sure you treat your wife with the respect she deserves. Here you stand, talking to a married woman. Why? Am I that interesting? Or perhaps there are other things on your mind? Men are all alike, from Skyrim to Hammerfell. They care only for war and politics, and treat their women like... Yes? What do you need? Yes? Need something? Yes? Yes? What do you need? Good afternoon.
And divine.
I'm so hungry. Oh, thank you, Divines. Bless your kind heart. It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much. Really? Do you have a place I could live? Oh, well. Thanks anyway, I suppose.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and
so
vegetables.
you're willing to starve
fun
your
most
wife
days.
and daughter?
Did
to
you know
reclaim
there?
Some rusty
Hey,
old
you want to
sword?
play a game?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't starve.
Really? All right, you pick. Tag or hide and
Your
seek.
sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate,
Okay,
I won't be
you're
here
it.
when you return.
Saphir!
Got you. Ha! You caught me.
No lollygagging.
Hey! Watch it!
I miss the days when the Greymanes and Battleborns got along. Ever since the war started, we've been at each other's throats.
There's a bits and baubles for sale, all crafted by the... I can tell you're new around here asking a question like that. My husband Eorland tends the Skyforge up at your Vasker. The Companion's Mead Hall. Oh, there's no finer smith in the Nine Halls. You should ask him about his work. It's the only subject that'll get him talking. Well, that and maybe those stuck-up, dung-sniffing Battleborns. Don't even get me started on that lot. Huh, they put on airs like there's something special. Oh, sure, they've got money, but they ain't got a shred of honor between them. Greymane. Huh, now that's a name fills you with pride. We've got roots in Whiterun. We've got history.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale?
Take a look. You take care of yourself now.
I ain't done nothing.
Helgen. Destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe, isn't it?
You've been a good
Once
friend
I've
to me.
made enough money
That
trading
means
with the
something.
Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. Thank you. This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade.
We'll keep Riverwood safe. You can count on it. Let's move out.
Farewell.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days. Did you know there's some fruit? You'd be surprised how much work it is.
Come to chat with an old woman, Do your good deeds today.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire.
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
What? Why are you looking at me? Well, would you? Look at that! Argonian ale. My thanks, friend. Here, take this here healing potion. I found it in the temple.
He chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his law.
Sure, whatever.
Staying safe, I hope.
My son still lives. I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battleborns, where is he? Where are you holding my four out?
Tired of bread and stew. Had enough of fish and fowl. Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
Need a horse? Talk to my father, Skolvar. So I mostly sweep and shovel. You got a problem? That? Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Well, I know the companions make their home here. Their mead hall, Jorvaskr, is the oldest building in the city. Oh, and there's a nasty feud between two families called the Grey Mains and the Battleborns. You want to be careful there. The rest you can find out by asking the townsfolk. Start with the barkeep at the Bannered Mare or the Castle Steward. Good day.
Ololagagan. I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid. Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store. Sleazy little man, but he has good stock.
There's beauty here unmatched in all of Skyrim, to be sure. I'll show you what I know. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill. Lead the way. I've got your back. What do you want me to carry? All right, what is it? What do you need? Okay, got it. Anything else? I'm right behind you. I'll head back home if you need me.
Orgnar. Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale
You're
is
nothing
going
but
bad.
trouble.
We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
At the Bard's College in Solitude, they train bards and skalds like myself. If you go there, talk to Viarmo. He's the headmaster. Until next time.
You're kind of fuzzy. What's wrong? Got any ale or mead? All right, then.
Whatever you need. Buy Ismir if it's simple and strong. I can forge it.
You're that visitor been poking around. Word is Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. War's only going to get worse now. I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino, been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Lucan at the Riverwood Trader had his store broken into the other night. Oddly enough, barely anything's been stolen. Word is, Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. War's only gonna get worse now. They say a dragon attacked Helgen. Sounds like hogwash to me. We've got something of a love triangle here in Riverwood. Faendal and Sven, both vying for Camilla's affections. Looking to blow yourself up? I hear that's what magic does to you. There's a college in Winterhold that teaches magic, unless that blew up too. Be a lot safer just to have the Jarl's wizard teach you a thing or two.
For the age of aggression is just about done.
Need a room? Talk to Delphine. Long as you clean up, you know how to use it, right? Mix a couple of ingredients together, see what happens. A little wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know. All right then.
Killer of kings, on the day of your death we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see.
We don't get a lot of travelers here in Riverwood.
That has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
The war keeps most folks away these days.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
A new face, and the right ugly one at that. No offense.
Well, don't get on my bad side.
Got business here in Riverwood, eh? There are worse villages. At least the damned war hasn't gotten here. We work hard, try to do right by our families. Me, I've got my axe, my wife Gerder, and my boy Frodnar. That's all I need. Wood cutting's my trade. Best log splitter from here to Riften.
Get me mad, and I'll prank you. And not a little, a lot. Ugh, everybody around here is so serious. Ouch, hey! My friend Dorothy doesn't like my pranking. You're being mean, Frodnar. So what if I am?
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands.
Damn faithless Imperials. Talos guide you. Talos guide you. We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to. Next Imperial I see is dead.
Mother wants me to work at the mill, but I ain't nobody's slave.